Hello there, collectives, and welcome back for another general love reading. This general love reading is for all viewers, whether you are a masculine or a feminine, any zodiac sign, it doesn't matter. We're tapping into the collective energy pertaining to love and your relationships. And although this is a collective reading, it is not a personal reading, so it is a general, so please only take the part that resonates with you, okay? If this video and my energy resonates, I ask that you please subscribe to this channel, thumbs up this video, hit your notification bell to all, and let me know in the comment section below if this how this reading resonates in your life. All right, Spirit, show me the collective. What does the collective need to know pertaining to their relationship and love? What is going on in the collective energy, Spirit, pertaining to relationships and love? Y'all, pardon me, I'm trying to keep from touching the toes. This Arkansas weather is up and down, y'all. Having the air on is freezing. Wake up like it's Antarctica, like it's freezing. Then, oof, y'all, I'm just telling you. So, anyway, let's see. All right, Spirit, show me the collective's energy. What's going on with this? What does the collective need to know for the collective's highest good, pertaining to love and their relationship, Spirit? What's going on in the collective? Okay, so your overall energy is release your ex. So this is the problem. This is the collective problem here, is releasing things that no longer serve you. You're having a problem releasing it because you're not letting go. And as a result, Spirit say you're blocking new love here. Wait a minute. Is all of these in reverse? No, that's in the upright. See? Unrequited love here. You're blocking new love here. So let's see. Release your ex. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? What is the energy pertaining to the collectives and their relationships? It's almost like the energy is holding on too long, being able to release it and take back control over your life. You know how you stay in a relationship because you may really love this person, but it may not even be serving your highest good, but you're listening to your heart. You're being led by your emotions and not your logics here. And so some of you guys may have physically released a relationship, but maybe it's still maybe it's still taunting you mentally. So in a sense, you haven't released it, because if it still have a control over you mentally and emotionally, then you're still connected, honey. You ain't got to be physically with them. It can still affect you here. Flirt. So it says extend your lighthearted energy to others. Spirit is saying, why you sitting here holding on to somebody here that you know it ain't serving you no good? Spirit is saying, go on and pick your energy up and go on out there and live your life, honey. Because I feel like there's other and better opportunities waiting for you, but you won't know it if you're still waiting on somebody to see if they're gonna get their ish together. Is what Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying, don't worry about them. Go on and live your life here. It's other fish out here in the sea, collective, and just remember all the people in the past that you thought you wasn't gonna get over. You got over them, didn't you? Because you hung up on this one. And so, even this too shall pass. And the best way, and it don't mean you have to get out here and get raunchy and lose your self-dignity, but it does represent you getting back out here and living your life as if there is a tomorrow. And like I said, other fish in the sea, because it is. Separation. See, some of y'all, Spirit say, if you separated from somebody here and you haven't let go and released this energy, Spirit say that you might as well get on back out that end. Spirit say you might as well get on back out there and live your life here, is what Spirit is saying here. See, now Spirit is telling you time apart from your partner is on the horizon here. And I feel like some of you guys are already in separation. Now, once again, releasing your ex does not have to mean that you're physically with them. You could be physically with them and spiritually, emotionally, and mentally separated from that person. And so Spirit is telling you, don't let this hold your life up. You better get on out there and share your love. If you found yourself giving into a situation that was not receiving it, because when somebody appreciate you now, then Spirit say, screw them, then go find the right one. Somebody gonna appreciate it. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Go on out there and make something happen. Flirts. get your mojo back here. Don't let nobody steal your shine, and don't you let nobody have you hung up waiting on them to get their ish together, because you'll grow old unhappy. See, playfulness. Spirit is telling you, forget that. Ooh, look, I'm hearing drop that zero and get you a hero here. So see, both of you, see, y'all got different things. Y'all, some of y'all indecisive about your energy here. Calling in your soulmate and unrequited love. Once again, I feel like Spirit is telling y'all, you steady calling in this person here because you feel like they're your soulmate. But Spirit is also telling you that it's not love. It's not real love. There's unrequited love. Because some of you guys here keep on going back and forth. You want to free yourself, and then on the other hand, some of y'all actually want to give this relationship another chance. You want to work on it, but you're in separation. I feel like Spirit is talking to those who, if you are in separation here and your person ain't making no effort, and if they're not receiving it, let's say if you're trying to go back to them and you're trying to patch things up, but they're blocking it, or if they're not making an effort towards you, Spirit says, drop that zero, baby. And go on out there and be appreciated. That's why Spirit said you're going to have to decide what you want. And then put in that effort in order for you to be free from this energy here. Spirit say, chasing, let me see, how do I phrase this? Spirit say you chasing the wrong energy. You're holding on to something that does not serve your highest good, and it's bringing you down, and it's stopping you. It's stopping you from missing. You're missing out on newer, better opportunities because you're holding out hope that somebody, your ex or your person here, will get their ish together. Meanwhile, they may be going on with their life, and you holding on to them. So Spirit is saying you better get on back out there and live your life here. Something beautiful is going to happen for you. But you have to clear that old energy off of you so you won't be feeling like there's hope, because sometimes we be so busy focused on what we want out of the relationship that we overlook, or we choose to overlook, what it really is. And like I said, if you have been in separation with someone and they ain't been putting forth no effort, and then somebody else here too, like let's say if you were in separation with someone and it took them a long time to reach out to you, you're going to be wondering where they been all this time. Especially if you've been over here hurt. Now, it'll be different if both of y'all are hurt, because of the separation. But if they're acting unbothered, and then after clear blue, months or weeks later, they come popping back up, no. Like I said, I feel like relationships are repairable. Let's say if you separate for whatever reason. Sometimes you have to separate when it get too intense here. Give each other space, give the relationship space. But if you're not communicating, it does not mean you don't have to. When you separate, I still feel like these relationships are trying to teach us maturity and how we are to conduct ourselves in relationships. It's almost like we as a human race, we're trained to be hostile with our persons, almost like we're too afraid to end it peacefully. It has to be toxic. So it's almost like you're trying to make sure you don't go back, but that's not a healthy way, because you're going to be carrying it around them or they. So it's almost like if you're separated from someone here and, they do keep in touch, and, you do keep in touch with each other, that relationship right there, I feel like can be healed. But if you separated from somebody and they ain't made no effort and they trying to block you from getting to them too, no, Spirit say you need to release that. All right, Spirit, what message do you have, love, for the collective? Yeah, because you're going to be wasting your time hoping that they get their ish together, and you're going to look up and you're going to find out that they're in a whole nother relationship, and that's going to hurt you here. I see the Page of Wands and the Death card. You could be a Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So this Page of Wands is a very adventurous, this could be some type of communication here. Somebody could be wanting to communicate with you. And then it could be someone here who is very, very immature, and they love a crowd. They love the attention. They love to keep up a lot of gossip in here. Because you see, this person and drew a whole crowd. Now, what's so special about them? It must be what they're saying here. So you could have been dealing with somebody here who was very, very reckless and childish with their words. Could have been somebody here who talked under your clothes, or someone here who talked too much about their relationship. Could have been somebody here who was just selling you a dream here too. a kid, a person just selling you dreams here. All right, Spirit, what's going on here? But I feel like somebody wants somebody's attention, or I feel like whatever is being communicated or what needs to be communicated, it may be a group thing. Like I said, it could have been an open discussion about your relationship. Seven of Pentacles here, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn here. So this is observing, this is assessing here, this is waiting. What you sow, you reap. The things that you've planted and cultivated. Is there progress? Is there something going to grow from this here? Now, somebody could be looking at somebody saying, out of all that goddamn me talking you was doing, you sure did a lot of talk. Yeah, it sounded good. You had my attention, but they also had other people's attentions too. But somebody may be realizing out of all the talking that you was doing, nothing came of it. Somebody could, like I said, I'm getting a little immature pimp. Feel like somebody wants to be somebody wants to be more mature than what they really are. Cause look, this child's still on the porch. They ain't even got out the porch yet, so they probably still got milk behind their ears. But they want to put on the facade that they are this person here, that they're the mighty strong person, able to keep things in control. But you may have peeped them out here. Could be a Leo. All right, Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Five of Pentacles, but truth be told, they don't have it together. See, Five of Pentacles here. You could be dealing with somebody here who is a hustler that hustle people out of money, and maybe things are coming out here. Somebody is assessing something pertaining to what they have invested into something here. Now, you could be looking at somebody like, I realized that out of all the talk you did, I thought maybe something could grow, but I realized that I came up short. Somebody may be realizing that they came up short. You could have been you could have been investing financially to a person here. They could have conned you out of money. Sweet talk. It's almost like a salesperson. See, they got a whole crowd gathered around them. And it's got to be something that either they're selling, because look, maybe they're selling what they have on. But they've drew. It's almost like this is a very smart salesperson, a hustler. I feel like somebody may be hustling people for money in these relationships here too. Given the appearance that they're more than what they are, and you finding out that they immature, they ain't got it like that, and that they just hustling people. And so then you make up your mind here to go after something that you want, and you're gonna find out that what you were holding on to, it wasn't even stronger than you the whole time. It was a child, it was a kid. Some of y'all gonna finally look up and look at your person for the person that they are, an immature kid, okay? Some of y'all may have started dating with a younger person here. See? Five of Wands here. Like I said, I feel like whoever this person is, they keep a lot of confusion around them or a lot of energy. There's always a bunch of gossip, a bunch of talk. This person brings up a lot of confusion here. So you may be finding yourself around a lot of competitive energy, a lot of gossiping, a lot of talking. Spirit say stay out of that. But sometimes you can join yourself with the person here. Look, Five of Swords. That's in the reverse. See, it's a bunch of mess going on here. It's almost like sometimes you end up picking up someone else's mess because you are involved with them. So sometimes this is why Spirit's telling you to release your ex, because your ex may have a whole bunch of baggage associated with them. Could be dealing with the Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius here, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. All right, Spirit, what's going on here? Five of Wands, competition, fussing, fighting, arguments. It's almost like somebody may be out here selling dreams and they may have folks mad at them. Somebody may want somebody hangman. But see, I feel like there's nothing happening in this person's life. Something ain't coming together. Because that's crowned by the Five of Pentacles. Because this person here, once again, you have the Lover's card in the reverse, Gemini energy. Let me put this up here. Lover's card in the reverse, Gemini energy. And you have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. The Eight of Wands. The Page of Swords. I see. So see, this is what it is. It seems like somebody here, you may be finding out that the person you're involved with has a whole bunch of mess going on in their life here. You may be finding out that this person has multiple partners that they're involved with, and they don't have to just be intimate with. I'm talking about just connections. It's like Have you ever met somebody here who they know everything about everybody else's business? It's almost like this is the type of energy here. Somebody knows everything about everybody else's business because they're always in it. But they try to get around people and act like they this professional business type of business minded type of person. But the whole time they just trying to hustle you. See, you got death. You could have put an end to this mess. Feel like this is what you're doing. You're putting an end to it. Because I feel like this is the type of energy for somebody. You finding out that your person is a child, an immature child. They want to use your car. For somebody you dealing with a very, very either younger person or immature person. They wanted to drive your car. And I feel like every time you gave them the keys, you stressed out about it because intuitively you knew that this person was not on your level here. But I feel like they did other things to make up for it. See? Ten of Swords. I feel like this person ain't did nothing but cost you. And it goes the same for you masculines. You know how you masculines, you go find you a cute little young thing and you know that girl too immature, but you like what you like. She gonna go through your pockets. She gonna drive your car. She gonna be cheating on you with a younger guy. And she's gonna be using you. And this is what I see happening. You got a bunch of immature energy that just want to come up off of you. But because of your lust or because of something that they're doing good now, you got caught up. And some of y'all was mistaking that for love, but it wasn't love. It was, you know what it was. So, and I feel like this is what Spirit is trying to teach you. It's about your choices in your relationships here. Choosing, because you only get what you choose. Can't nobody force themselves on you. But it's also showing that sometimes we make choices based on what is in us. So it's almost like someone is having to go through these lessons in order to be more careful and more mature-minded when they choose the person that they allow into their lives here. Because somebody may be finding out that the person that they hooked up with, they just an agitator, they're a gossiper, they keep up a bunch of mess, they even got your mess out, and they're just a user, a con artist here. So you got people trying to con and hustle you is what the name of the game is. And if you are a emotional, loving type of person, you're the one that they're going to get over on. So I see some of you guys may be falling for somebody and your intentions may have been good, but that person was never on your level. It's almost like what they say, you can't raise a man. You can't raise no man. And some of these girls, they haven't been raised properly. They only see the, they only see the fashion, the beauty, the BBLs. And some of these men are falling for them and they're getting took. They getting taken advantage for everything they got. They getting taken all their money. They getting their cars totaled out because somebody's drinking and driving here. Very irresponsible because they don't have their own. But that's not what be attracting the collective to. It be that the physical attraction is what be getting you. And I feel like some of y'all know that these people that you dating, they ain't even on your level. They ain't got nothing. For some of y'all, you may be dealing with somebody who ain't even got no car. They may still live with their parents here. But they run a good game. You know what I'm saying? They run a good game. They know how to draw the attention. They know how to get your attention. It's something about their energy that kind of lures you in here. And some of you guys have failed for it because of that. But at the same time, Spirit is just trying to teach you about the choices that you make in relationships, because this is what lovers represents. It's almost like somebody was looking for love with somebody here who wasn't capable of it. They was too immature. They wasn't looking for no love. They was trying to come up. Is what they was trying to come up. They was looking for somebody to take care. Okay, I'm getting sugar mama, sugar daddy energy, y'all. Don't come for me. That's what I'm getting. That's the same like what these folks be after. They looking for somebody to take care of them. So you was looking for love, but they was looking for somebody to take care of them. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. And Spirit saying nothing wrong with what you was looking for love. It's just the person that you chose. Because Spirit is saying some of y'all already knew when you saw him. You saw him at the bus stop. Don't come for me. Or you knew this person didn't have a ride. You had to pick them up. Or something like this. Almost like Spirit said that you saw something, but you did it anyway. Maybe it's because they were attractive. It's almost like you was like, I clean him up. I help him. But he end up stealing your money or costing you money is what I feel like, okay? And it ain't to talk crap about you, because like I said, I feel like you put your foot down. You've ended some things, and it also brings some transformation in your life as well, too. But like I said, that's what life gives us all, is lessons. And it's always the hardest lesson is going to be a romantic lesson. See? These soulmate contracts here. Because that's all they are, lessons. We're coming in contact with our lesson mates. And don't you know that you've already decided to have this little cute little hot thing enter into your life, because it is a contract here. And hopefully, because see, you don't be remembering that when you see that little cute hot young thing here, that inexperienced, immature person. And they ain't even got to be no young person, but it's somebody here who the thing that you guys are not on, this person is living for the moment. They're not living for the future, and they're living for the moment at someone else's cost. It's the type of energy that I get. All right, Spirit, what's up with this Page of Wands for the collective? Page of Wands, Strength card. See, this is someone here who talks a good talk. It's like I said, they can sell themselves here, but see what Spirit say, this person is immature. This is the type of energy that talk a good talk because they want you to invest. They're going to talk like they have something to offer, but really they want you to come with it. That's what Spirit is saying. They looking for handouts. You looking for love, and they looking to be taken care of. And they don't care if they're a man. You got some masculines out here that ain't got no shame. They ain't got no dignity. They will freely let a woman take care of them. And that's the type of energy that will be driving your car, eating up your food, disrespecting you and using you and doing everything else. Oof. But like I said, I feel like you're ending it. All right, 7 of Pentacles. See, you found out that you was looking for love and they was looking for money. You was like, well, I wasn't trying to be no trick. I thought we was in love. That's why I was letting you drive my car, Tyrone. I didn't know you was going to have all your homeboys. And you mean to tell me your baby mama couldn't get a ride somewhere else, Tyrone? See, some of y'all done had to check them. Some of y'all done had to check them hard and check them good. See that? They done brought that mature woman out of here. Some of y'all have checked somebody because they cost you a lot of money. They're messing with your freedom and your financial independence here, because they're coming in as a liability, not an asset here. They're coming in here to drain you. And all they want to do is just use you, and you looking for love, being sincere, thinking that this your soulmate. And Spirit say, no, this just a lesson made, honey. Just for you to learn to not follow after big butt and a smile, or don't be chasing the muscles. Because I just feel like somebody's had their game face on. Now, for some of y'all, you met somebody here and they were putting on the front like they had it all together. But when you got closer and you probably start talking to this person, then it started coming out. You got to pick them up at their homeboy house, and they sleeping on the couch, and now they want to move in with you. Or you see this girl and she decked all out and she looking all good and stuff, and she trying to act like she got it all together. But the whole time she may be wearing a homegirl stuff. Maybe she got about, and don't come for me. Maybe she got about 4 or 5 kids at home. You know what I'm saying? And she looking for somebody to take care of her and them babies. I'm just saying. But she's not mature enough to really be a good wife figure for you. She's looking for financial help. She's just looking for a fool. Because the whole time she's going to be out here finessing with other people, because she's just like that. So now you got the 5 of Pentacles. Like I say, you may have had a lot of people. You may have had the situation you were in that was very, very draining here. You may have gave out till you just ain't got no more, and you got to build your own life back up. 5 of Pentacles. Or you telling them, look here, I can't help you and your kids no more, ma'am. Now look, I paid the light bill, I paid your rent up. I mean, I did this, I did that, I fixed your car, I helped you get a car. I did this, I did that, and now it's costing me. And every time I need you done found a babysitter when you want to go out, but when you need to find a babysitter to come hang out with me, you ain't got time. And I paid for the babysitter. See, somebody finna shut it all down here. They're like, look here, you can't use me no more. It's almost like somebody saying the gig is up. I see you. Closing out cycles, ending things. See? And persevering and overcoming and moving towards your success, because something is not going to hold you down here. See, it's like for some of y'all, Spirit is saying you are avoiding a tower moment, because if you would have stayed with this person here, you would have received karma. You would have received karma off of other people here, or you would have received karma because you're supposed to get the lesson out of it and move on, not change their life, because maybe they're receiving karma is the reason why they're in the predicament that they're in. But if you go rushing in there like Captain Save them, though, then that means that you're going to have to reap their karma too. But some of y'all getting away because you're closing out a cycle. So now you have the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. Spirit, why is this here for the collective? We're dealing with the Scorpio over there. Page of Swords here. Now, I feel like what Spirit is saying, that you're going to have to check out your people that you get before you move into it. Spirit said, don't you be rushing to love nobody. You better take the time and study them, find out where they work, who they live with, what type of lifestyle they have, what are their upbringings. You have to find out if they have children, are they a good parent? What are they really looking for? You really have to take the time to really investigate your persons here before you go jumping in trying to love somebody here. See, this is what Spirit is saying. Some of y'all were so busy, infatuated with the chemistry, that y'all were blinded by your chemistry. But Spirit is saying, with this Lovers in reverse and the Page of Swords, you're going to have to take the time to really get to know the people that you're getting involved with now. You can't just jump in and go save everybody, because Spirit said it could cost you everything. Ooh, somebody got some money here. I feel like this is what Spirit said you're on your way to. And most of y'all must already be financially stable. And it just seems like if you're financially stable, you don't even have to be no wealthy person, just able to maintain, you're becoming a target now. Especially if you are a hopeless romantic. Because see, you got the Ace of Pentacles, people looking at you as a financial opportunity. The whole time you're looking for love, they're looking for finances here. Ooh. Now you got the Five of Swords in the reverse here. Mind games, manipulation here. Winning at all costs here, folks doing stuff behind your back, smiling in the face to get what they want, but behind your back, they talking crap and they don't even want to be bothered with you. They just need what you have. I feel like all of this is coming to an end, because I feel like now they're realizing that they are defeated and that dinner time, the buffet is closed, god dang it. Spirit, why is the Five of Swords in reverse here? Five of Swords in reverse, Eight of Swords here, see? Eight of Swords. Now somebody may have been trying. Well, I don't see that here. See, something is stuck. Something is in their mental. So I feel like what this is saying is that some people are under generational curses here, generational mindset here, where it's like they're trained to get you. It's almost like, it reminds me of something like this, because some people that you're dealing with is in poverty mindset, and I'm not judging it. I'm just saying. But that poverty mindset in that Five of Pentacles will have people plotting against you. It's almost like I've seen some movies where, let's say somebody was adopting a child or serving as a temporary orphanage for a child or something. And instead of that child freely eating, that child steals food, because the child steals and put food away, even though they're feeding that child, because this child feels like they're not going to have enough, or they're not going to have, that they're not going to have it. So it's almost like somebody here, even though you may show them all of the kindness in the world here, in their mentality, they're going to have to seize this opportunity here, because this is what's ingrained in their energy and in their thoughts. They just want to hustle you. You've got a lot of people that just into hustling, and they prey on people here who are hopeless romantics. If you have a heart and you're loving, then they take that as weakness, and they're just going to want to use you. So this is why Spirit is saying, take your time to get to know the people you with. You ain't got to rush. Even if they have even if they have a problem or they need help, that ain't your job to save everybody. Because Spirit says sometimes you can get caught up trying to help somebody, and who's to say that that's not what they sold? You know what I'm saying? That's why Spirit says get to know, check out, really investigate your person, because you may be trying to help the devil. You may be trying to save the devil, and that's what they done created in their own life from their karma here. All right, Spirit, Five of Swords in reverse. Could be a Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Or maybe they wanted you stuck here. Maybe someone was feeling defeated here. Maybe somebody's feeling defeated. Maybe you once felt stuck here. So I see this Four of Cups here. Five of Swords and feeling defeated. So maybe you felt defeated. Maybe this type of connection had you in your head here. Like I said, sometimes I feel like somebody intentions was right, and it's almost like they were just being manipulated. See, you were being manipulated by somebody. Like I said, somebody was a finesser. I keep getting that somebody is a good salesman or a finesser here. And I feel like it got to the point where you didn't even know if they were being honest with you or if they were hustling you. But I feel like your intuition was steady trying to show you that you was being hustled and finessed. And I feel like you're trying to break free. See, and a lot of y'all are regretting this. I feel like you lost a lot with this person here. But I feel like you're going to get it back. I feel like you're going to be exactly where you need to be. See, you got to recover. But I feel like you will recover. You'll recover stronger, but you'll handle your relationships differently. It's almost like people prey on love, y'all. Don't y'all ever remember, or you may have recalled seeing these little shows on YouTube, because that's where I saw it on, where they're online dating and they're targeting these older widower women, or you know what I'm saying, hopeless romantics that'll send them money and send them gifts and stuff like that. This is the type of energy that I get. You got these finessers out here. You, especially if you're a hopeless romantic and you may not even have it like that, but it's like this is the type of person that'll take your last and they don't care if you eating or what, as long as they get what they want. All right, the Hangman here. Why is this here? I feel like something you've had to make a sacrifice in order for things to change. You may have had to move or relocate, but I feel like you had to see somebody see you as a money maker here. See, so I feel like you're holding back, and I feel like you're changing. There's a delay, there's a standstill. I feel like now you're not giving to people financial, because I feel like people want to finesse you money. Like I said, I keep hearing. See, I feel like you holding back now. You're going to hold back because Spirit is showing you the truth that this person was just only out for no good. See, gonna find out the people around you only out for selfish gain here, and so you stop. Spirit said if somebody always coming around you with their hand out, Spirit said all you have to do is just tell them no. All you have to do is tell them no one time, and you'll see what they really made of. And some of y'all probably seeing it now, especially you. I feel like you're starting to see this. See. Feel like you're wiser now. As the Emperor, you could be an Aries here. Now you got the Five of Wands. Spirit wise to Five of Wands here. See, this situation was to make you wiser. It's almost like if you're in that Emperor energy, especially if you got any stability or you got anything going good for you, because I do see the Nine of Pentacles, then you was in a lesson mate, but you couldn't even just deal with your lesson mate. You was dealing with the people who your lesson mate was dealing with too, because you're dealing with somebody here who was immature. They told all of their business. They told all of your business because they were immature. They were very, very materialistic, and only thing they were looking for is a come up is what I get. Five of Wands. Five of Wands, Knight of Cups. And I feel like this person may have Five of Wands here, see? Now, this person may have put you in you, the person who you've been after, and you may have found out that this person was just deceptive and doing things behind your back. You may find out that this person had you in competition. Because, see, you got the Five of Wands. Twice you got the Five of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Wands. Because somebody was all about money. Somebody may have had other people giving them money, too. That's Seven of Pentacles again, see? And see, you may be trying to figure out how they're getting. Somebody may be trying to figure out, well, if you say you ain't got nobody to help you but me, but then I turn up and all of a sudden I can't reach you, or you coming up with this new thing, you coming up with that new thing, but you telling me that I'm the only one that's helping you, but you steady getting other things. So I'm trying to figure out where you getting this money from. It must not just be me dealing with you here. I feel like this is what this person's realizing here, see? Because I feel like this person's realizing something ain't adding up here. Got the Seven of Pentacles twice. Somebody's realizing something. See, like I keep saying, somebody was a finesser. They played on the hopeless romantic. They played on love because they were immature and they were nowhere near on your level anyway. So really they were coming into your life to tempt you, to show you to look out for yourself better. And for some of y'all, Spirit's telling you, you with somebody here who they ain't even got nothing. They're so immature. They're nowhere near on your level. You know you don't feel good about helping this grown man. He got child support after him. He can't get no job because they steady doxing his check. And I'm saying you may have not known this from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? But Spirit is saying if you take the time in this page of swords to really investigate your people you get involved with, you're gonna avoid a lot of mess here. And like I said, for some of you masculines, you may be realized when you first met somebody, they act like they had it all together. But as you begin to get closer, you're going to find out this person's not really a good mother. They got a lot of kids. They're not a good mother. They're just looking for another dummy with some money, okay? All right, Ace of Cups in the reverse. So you got two Ace of Cups in reverse. For some of y'all, you may have had a miscarriage with this person. Or maybe this person here, or Spirit is telling you it was never love here. You're focusing on the love, but it was never love here. Spirit was saying you was hoping on love, but you know what led you to this person, what got you caught up was the lust of the situation or the physical attraction. All right, Ace of Cups in the reverse. Six of Cups here. I feel like someone here may be thinking about childhood issues. I feel like someone may be blaming their childhood issues. Why they can't find real love, or they may be feeling like, but the Spirit said just because they need to heal. Somebody could have inexperienced. That could be the people who you're dealing with may not have love. Maybe this is why they're not looking for love, is because they all have childhood abandonment issues here. It's almost like, once again, you got these generational curses here. You're running into people here who have been wounded from childhood and they have not healed, and they may have picked up this way of living from their childhood here, where they they may have been taught, man, you better get them before they get you. Who wants love? If you can't pay them bills, I don't want your love. So that type of energy is what I'm getting here. But it's all because somebody needs to heal, but nobody will make the sacrifices to change. They just keep on doing the same old stuff. But Spirit say you're going to have to take the leap of faith and move in a different direction. And I feel like you are, because Spirit say it's time. See, this is why you have death here. You're going to end it, but you've already closed out cycles here. See, you closing out the cycles for this. And this could be family. It ain't got to be a relationship. This just could be family here. Family here who just come around you to hustle you, but they talk about you behind your back. They only come around here to use you, but you really got love for them here. See? Seven of Cups in the reverse. You ending this because you said that it was just too much confusion associated with this person here. See, there go death again. Ooh, somebody ain't playing with them. See, somebody could be a Scorpio, could be a Capricorn. You got death in the Tower. You got the World card. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. You got the Chariot, Cancer. You got the Magician, Pisces. You got Sagittarius, Temperance. You got the Hangman twice, Pisces. So you got a lot of strong arcanas here. So you got a lot of healing here. But you got a lot of spiritual things happening here too. See, it's like you have to move on away from this here. And I feel like this is what you're going to do here. But I feel like a lot of people don't want to move away from this. One more card, Death. Seven of Cups, Death. And it may still be affecting you, see? King of Pentacles here. Wow. See, I feel like something is changes. I feel like you got the right one. You're about to meet the right one here. Somebody who is on your level. See, you got the Queen of Pentacles here. You got the Queen of Pentacles here. Now, you may have the Queen of Pentacles here. Wait a minute. Oh, so something from somebody else. There's something. See, your love life is going through a major transformation here. Is what is going on. See, it's almost like you're gonna be upgraded here once you close out these cycles and do this major transformation here. You're going through a major transformation in your love life. You're about to be upgraded. So it's like you were invested in the wrong people, in the wrong situations. And as a result of releasing it and walking away from it, you're gonna have your partner, the one who's your ideal partner now. So if you've been holding back for other people, that's just because you've been preparing for this person here. Spirit say your relationship is about to go through a major transformation. You're about to be upgraded. Some of y'all finna get out this kitty energy where you're not going to be drawn to people who ain't even on your level, whether it's family or friends, people trying to finesse you, people trying to hustle you, because you're going to have your partnership here. You're going to have somebody here with you. And this King of Pentacles ain't going to play no games. They ain't going to be able to come and try to finesse you. They going to see who you with here. Some of y'all dealing with a Capricorn. See there, y'all about to be upgraded now. No more kiddie, no more kid energy. Y'all about to deal with boss energy now. Because I feel like this is what you guys was on here. But instead of people taking your love, they saw you as a money opportunity instead of love opportunity. And looking at how nice and generous you were, they looked at you as somebody that they could use. And this is why you're ending it. And Spirit is sending you the right person with you that's on the same accord as you. That's why we saw that Ten of Pentacles. See, somebody's about to be wealthy here. Somebody's about to be extremely wealthy here. Now, you may have already been doing good on your own, but you're about to go in a partnership that's matching your vibration here. And y'all together, y'all gonna build. Because I feel like you've been trying to build up bums here. You've been trying to build up bum babes, okay? For some of y'all males, you've been trying to build up bum babes. And some of you females, you just been trying to build up bums. But now you got the right one coming for you now. And if they was hating on you, they really going to be hating, talking stuff about you now. Because you done already closed out the cycle and ended it with all of them. All right, collective, this is your reading. If it resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.